The movie unfolds with Lulu's heart heavy with the weight of a failed marriage. The echoes of her past love haunt her as she reflects on the shattered bond she once shared with her husband, Tony. Their divorce had been bitter, yet strangely, they found themselves clinging to the house they had once built together. A captivating narrative of unconventional post-divorce living begins to unravel. Lulu, with a mix of fondness and frustration, recounts to her mother the peculiar arrangement she and Tony have settled into. The house, once a symbol of shared dreams, now stands divided. Lulu's domain encompasses the upper floor, half the kitchen, and a portion of the garden, while the rest belongs to Tony. It's a peculiar dance of cohabitation after separation. Lulu's mother, a delightful character herself, gives Tony a hug when he enters the kitchen. Lulu's mother offered Tony a plate full of food, a tangible offering of comfort in this tangled web of emotions. However, Tony's reservations about accepting the meal from his ex-mother-in-law add a humorous touch, playing on the awkward dynamics of their living arrangement. A touch of intrigue arrives when Tony discloses his intention to hire help for household chores. Lulu's curiosity gets the better of her, leading to the unexpected appearance of a stunning woman who introduces herself as Tony's maid. The twist here is magnetic. Lulu's resolve strengthens, and she decides to counter with a plan of her own. A striking male maid who sparks both fascination and jealousy. Tony confronts her for not telling him that she was going to hire help too. The story takes a flirtatious turn as Lulu's and Tony's attempts to provoke each other reach amusing heights. Tony got a gift for his maid to make Lulu jealous. Lulu decided to do same and she got a gift for her help. Tony unexpectedly came home with his friend, only to find their helps having sex on his bed. He got angry and sent them out of the house. Tony got a call his friend's wife was sick and he had to stay with his friend at the hospital. Lulu asked if she'd bring him a change of clothes and he agreed. This event becomes an unexpected catalyst. The intimacy that follows suggests that the lingering embers of their past may not be as cold as they seemed. Then, as if plucked from a mystery novel, a mysterious woman knock on the door woke Lulu up. The woman seeking to rent Tony's portion of the house. Lulu's fiery reaction at Tony's stir tension. She swiftly altered the locks to the house before Tony came back from work, preventing Tony from coming in. Yet, in a mere matter of minutes, guilt began to tug at her conscience. She decided to allow him in. However, fate had more in store as an unexpected twist unfolded. Lulu and Tony's maids accompanied Tony in the house with nefarious intentions of robbery. However, their scheme took an unexpected twist, for Lulu's maid accidentally discharged a firearm, inadvertently injuring himself. To add to their misfortune, the search for riches within the house's confines proved fruitless, leaving them empty-handed in their daring endeavor. This mishap leads them to realize that they might be each other's only ally in a world full of chaos. Amid stolen glances and a charged atmosphere, Tony bravely confesses his lingering feelings for Lulu, leaving her speechless. An understanding forms between them, pushing them toward a pivotal decision, renting the house and going their separate ways. However, the tangled threads of fate have other plans. Lulu's decided to go and tell Tony that she loved him too. But her heartbreak deepens as she stumbles upon Tony in the company of another woman. A storm of emotions ensues. The winds of destiny take an unexpected turn when Lulu discovers she is pregnant, a revelation that plunges her into a sea of uncertainty. A heart-to-heart with her mother reveals her intentions. She told her mom that she wanted to get rid of it, but her mom was against the idea. Yet, it is within the walls of the once shared home that Lulu's final act unfolds. A chance encounter with Tony sparks a realization their paths may have diverged, but their hearts remained entwined. As they stand in the doorway of their shared history, Lulu's revelation of her pregnancy becomes a catalyst for transformation. The past is acknowledged, grievances are set aside, and an unspoken truth takes root. Love, lingering beneath layers of hurt and pride, resurfaces. A powerful embrace ensues, solidifying their commitment to each other and the family they long to create. And so, the story of Lydia and Tony serves as a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary chapters are written not in the beginning or the end, but in the beautifully messy middle.